Hello guys, welcome back to this another Dead by Daylight video. This video will be way different than the others. This will be a rant-like video about Dead by Daylight's current state and why I personally think that this game is not playable now, let alone enjoyable. We will divide this video to 3 different sections. In each of them we will talk about the current major problems. If you agree or disagree with my opinions, please comment down it in the comment section below. And without further ado, let's hop straight into the video. I think the title said everything for you guys. I will focus on mainly on the issues that occurred to me in the PTB, the new Resident Evil PTB, and the current solo queue experience that I have been getting currently on the game. Why I said that the game cannot be enjoyed currently is because mainly that after the developers implemented, for example, the borrowed time perk as a base kit, they believed that it will reduce the number of camping and tunneling, but instead of that, in my personal experience of course, these numbers increase greatly. There is not a single game where I don't get tunneled or camped, but anyone will have their experience. Everyone will have a different one, obviously. The other reason why I think is because the killers are getting buffed always, like in the current patches. They literally have almost a built-in brutal strength unrelenting, which is ridiculous in my opinion. They nerfed all of the good survivor perks to the floor, and they left OP perks, for example, in my opinion of course. I play killer, by the way, nurse mainly. For example, Deadman switch with pain resonance, which is a really strong combo still. And they keep literally not touching those, but they keep touching the survivor perks that was functioning good in my opinion. I never had an issue with that hard as a killer personally. It's easy to bait. And this is the second issue, the perk changes. They keep changing something that was functioning well for years now. Now the other issue in my opinion is that the matchmaking system. The matchmaking, in my opinion, is so garbage that even if I win 50 games in a row as a solo queue player, I keep getting teammates that hides in the corner, hides in the lockers, and it doesn't matter if I loop the killer for 10 gens and I get downed afterwards. And now this is the issue where the problem will kick in, the perk changes. Since it's endgame already, there was a lot of cases me getting downed only at the endgame when all gen was done, and I couldn't do shit. DS and off the record didn't activate. Now what else I was supposed to do, guys? By what I mean the game is in the wrong path is that the game started going down in a really big downhill. The game was still decent around the Ringu chapter release in my opinion. And afterwards, when they started implementing the new perk changes, the new killer mechanics, you know, like the speed buffs for killers, in my opinion the game became ridiculously bad. Now pair those killer buffs with the terrible matchmaking that we are already having, and you get a painful solo queue experience. Solo queue was never this stressful before. It doesn't matter how good you are, if you have bad teammates you cannot proceed, and in my opinion this will lead the game to its own downfall, because a lot of good players, including myself, will not play this game anymore because it's unenjoyable. There is just no reason for us to play. It doesn't matter what we are doing, we just can't get good enough to escape from a single game because we are literally doomed by the teammates that are not doing anything the entire game. And it's my only personal experience and belief, but they should reverse everything back to the way it was, revert every single perk and every single changes, and they should start everything from scratch. And after that they should listen to the players finally, that how they should fix everything. But this is just obviously my bad opinion. My final thoughts are the following. In my opinion, these games can be still fixed by really big changes. The new changes, in my opinion, started a very big snow lavine that started going downwards or upwards, depending on the players. After I talked with all of my friends, almost all of them said that the survivors role became unplayable and the changes that they made are garbage. Obviously, we are not like Ozdarva, JRM or ayrun who has people around them on competitive level to play with together. For example, like their hardcore series they are doing right now. So we have to live about what we have and do what we can. We are not competitive player like them. We don't have like tens of thousands hours like they do in this game, and obviously we are not playing all day all night. So they probably got received these changes in a really good way, positive way in both roles, because they probably don't even care. But for example, if a country yard player like myself or my friends will obviously complain about these changes that they made, because the way that they nerf survivors is disgusting. The servers are still laggy as fuck. It doesn't matter what the hell you are doing, you still get hit from fucking marsh. This is in my opinion, the most major issue that they should fix in this game before making any changes. And after these changes could come the improve of life. They should fix their shitty matchmaking system that we had to endure after the matchmaking system release, which is, in our opinion, I'm going to talk in my friend's name right now, is utter garbage. It's unenjoyable, unplayable, and it's unfair for both roles, as I already said it before. And now, in my personal opinion, the lavine that started going will either result almost all of the player base leaving this game, or people will start playing, and when they realize that one role is unfair against the other, they will just leave. And it will not matter if they are new players or they are old players, because this is just ridiculous. Like, I cannot put it into words, guys. Like, this game is just, I don't know, man. It was good around the Silent Hill chapter. I think that was the golden age for this game. Maybe even around the Ghostface release, but afterwards this game became utter garbage. You find bugs after bugs. You find more worse and worse hitbox everywhere, and to top it off, you get paired with people. For example, I am in Europe and I get paired with people from Afghanistan or fucking Japan, fucking USA, man. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do a killer that has a ping of 200? And these are just small changes that could improve the life of this game, probably potentially invite new players to the game, showing that, hey, this game is good, telling people that this game is decent, you should come and play with this game. But since the game as it is in its current state right now, as I already mentioned it before, people will not do that, and this game will start losing its player base, and it will be harder and harder to get people around your matchmaking ranking. And since that function is not working well as it was designed to, then it will result an even more bigger player leave. Now, in my personal opinion, everything has a solution. You should start listening to the player's behavior, I beg you. And after you have done that, you can start talking about that, hey, we improved that, we created this new skin, you can buy it for 15 bucks, like the Attack on Titan skins. But all you do and care about is new skins, money, money and money. And you don't care about your player base. You do not listen to them. You don't care what they are saying to you. And to top it off, you don't even care about what they are feeling. And you always stomp in their feelings. I hope you will consider these developers, and I hope this message will reach all of you as well. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and see you in the next one. I will take a really long break now from Dead by Daylight, so you will see me playing other games such as I already shown in this video. And thank you for all of your continuous support. I love you guys all. Have a nice day.